Hello everybody, Lots of Gaming here, and today we are back with another episode of Agrarian Skies 2, and let me move my microphone. There, better. So, a lot has happened since the last episode and now, and what we're going to do is, first of all, bring you through everything that I've done. As you can see over there, I've done some stuff, and this is because I recorded an episode that you guys will never see, but I didn't really do a lot of progress, and so I decided to not show the video on YouTube, and so I'm recording another episode with the episode in between that I will never show. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna, as I said, give you guys a little bit of an update as of what has happened. Hello, tree. And then we're gonna, I guess, move on with the episode because I have many plans for today's episode. So, the mob farm that we saw last episode, my throat. That we saw last episode is working fantastically. As you can see, I do have to be on the block that was just on with the intro in order to make it work, though, which is kind of unfortunate. But what I've done is I have placed these punji sticks. As you know, last episode we had a lot of trouble trying to figure out how to kill these mobs. What we have done is we have placed punji sticks that we have gotten by the sugarcane, for which we had a seed. I had a seed, so I planted that and grew it and made some punji sticks that will harm mobs, and they can also float and items stay on top of it, so I can just jump and pick it up with the annoying sound that comes with it. And then I have over here some barrels to store it all in, and as you can see I have a lot of stuff right here. More than I know what to do with, other than apart from the redstone. I do need a lot more redstone. But yeah, this thing's worth amazing. We're gonna do something, we're gonna adjust something right there in a very short time. But before we do that, I'm going to show you this thing over here. And what I think I'm going to do is take these things out right now and show you what I have done after I eat apple. Nom 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 nom. You know, I'd like to taste these apples. I like apples. I should eat them more. I'm not a very healthy eater. Well, I am, but not in the fruit departments. Anyway, so this is something that I've created last episode, which you guys will never see, as I said. And it has provided me this. So I'm just gonna go through what happened. So in the last episode that you guys did see, we built this cobblestone generator, and what I did for all of that time is I just went and sat here with a hammer, bashed on it for a couple of hours, AFK'd, and then put it into the sieve and sifted it all out. But what I've done is I have made an autonomous activator. We'll get to that right there in a little bit. I've made an autonomous activator, which I believe you can Wayla this. What is it? Oops. Is it 2? 1? No. 3? Yeah, it's 3. There we go. So this is the thing that has been created. Redstone extraction coil, which isn't too bad. Tin gears, which took me a long time to get tin. For some reason, tin does not want to drop from sieving. Piston, which isn't too bad, and of course a chest. And this has created an autonomous activator. These guys are done. Good. Brings my FPS up a lot. For some reason, these generators cause a lot of frame rate lag, so we're back up to 60 FPS, 1080p for the win. So I just have a bunch of hammers hammering this with the use of 2 survivalist generators, which are not too bad to craft. 3 iron, 3 redstone, and some cobbly bits, and some wood. And I have 2 of these. I have another one in my inventory. I also put the 3rd one on, but it produces more power than this thing can put out. So for now we only have 2, and we'll use the other generator for something else, but they do cause a lot of lag. Probably because of the sound. I might have to go into the files and remove the sound, but we'll get to that later. And then what we have over here is a transfer node items with world interaction upgrades. Now what this does is, as you can see, I did not place it on the block. If I would have placed it on the block, it would actually, with world interaction upgrade, it would mine the cobblestone without breaking the block, basically, and produce a lot of cobblestone, which is how I've gotten these 64 stacks. I can also use it for that. But if it's not attached to a block, does not have anything it can mine, it will suck up items. And with one world interaction upgrade, you do need 1 at least in order to make this work. With 1 you can do it in just this space, but with 2 you can have a 3x3 area, which I needed. So now this sucks up all of the gravel and puts it into this chest immediately. If you're wondering how to craft that, here it is. I used this recipe because I didn't have ender pearls, or I did, but I didn't want to use them. And just some transfer pipes, as you can see. So that is what I've done here. And then later on, what I can do is just put the autonomous activator upwards and activate it on a sieve. Now, one problem is that it doesn't sieve it automatically, and I don't know why that is, but it basically means I'm gonna have to grab another one of these, which I'm not really fond of doing. But I think I'm gonna have to, because for some reason it does not want to do it, and I think that's because it has the gravel in it. I think, I'm not sure, but yeah, that is a problem we're gonna have to fix. So what we're gonna do today is, I think we're gonna get into what is it? What was I gonna do? Right. I don't know what it's called though. Okay, what we're gonna do first of all is make another one of these, another transfer node items, and put it onto over there so I can suck up the items, because the items, I mean, as you can see, there's 18 entities right there, and when I get close, it's gonna grow up a lot. So there's 30 entities here and growing, and that causes a lot of lag, and all the items just sitting here and mobs dying. It's not very good. So, hello, you are huge. Man, you must have eaten some nothing. They don't have a stomach. Where do they keep their food? I guess they just don't eat. Anyway, another problem with this tree chopper, I have upgraded the range. So what I've figured out, I've also not told you this, except for in the last episode. Range does not mean diameter. It doesn't mean like a radius. It means how many blocks. So, at first it only increases by 1, then by 3, then by 5 or something like that. So I have it so it does 25, which is enough to cover this entire area. Except for this block, which an Enderman took away. I don't know how Endermen spawned, but they did. And we have the same thing over here with range of 21, just making potatoes for us for our potato needs. These guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. I think I might make a slaughtering place with dirt, like an animal farm. But that requires these guys to go, so I'm gonna have to look what we're gonna do. They're still hostile, by the way. So watch out for those, and it's all a mess. We're gonna work on a base soon. We have plenty of cobblestone in order to do so. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna create another one of these transfer nodes, a item transfer node, and that requires this. Okay, we need some stone, which I think I still have some. There we go. I scroll wheel, by the way, in order to do stuff. Oh, we need a bucket. Oh, I did not know that. Well, we have a bucket right here. Just gotta empty the water out, which we can do over here. Right there. There we go. Don't need none of that water. Okay, so we have that. Now we need some lapis, an ender pearl, and a sorting pipe. And 2 iron ingots, which I did not account for. But no worries, we have 2 iron ingots right here. So we could use the redstone, but we really don't have the redstone at the moment. So I won't be using that. We have plenty of wood, by the way, as you can see. And these are the punchy sticks. And this is how to craft it. Not very difficult. Okay, so we have our iron smelting up, and we need 2 lapis and an ender pearl. We're going to use an ender pearl. I'm not really happy doing that, but it's okay. Oh, I had one on me, apparently. That's good. Okay, so now we have... Oh. Well, if we ever need transfer node liquids, we know where to find them. I am sure they're going to be used for something. I am positive. I want to be positive that it's going to be used for something. Yeah, that was, I was thinking, like, why do I need this bucket? I didn't need that in the recipe before. No, I didn't. Okay, so, we need a chest. So we're going to have to get some more wood. Let's just make this all into wooden planks, shall we? We're going to need them one day. Wait, what is that other recipe? Oh, that's cool. That saves a lot of time. Anyway, I should have crafted more chests too. Anyway, transfer node items. There we go. And now what we need is world interaction upgrade, and for that we're gonna need a little bit more iron. So let's schmelt that up. And here we go. What is all this? One focus. Oh, I thought it was a planner keystone. Got it. Okay, so 4 lapis. Oh, we need a lot more iron. Crap. Okay. Let's just transfer it all, I guess. I mean, we're gonna need it. We will never need it in the dust form. We also have more of these, by the way. We're gonna never need it in the dust form, so we should be good there. And we need 4 lapis. I'm very good at scrolling. Oh, by the way, look. How do I look now? I'm now part human, part creeper, and part zombie. Amazing. Okay, so we have the iron in order to craft the pickaxe. So let's do that real quick. Hope you guys aren't getting bored. Also, smack a like on this if you enjoy it. It really helps me out. And I also want to thank you for all of the views I've been getting. It has been amazing to see the likes and the views and the comments and everything. I really, really appreciate that. So, thank you guys. What does this do? Like every honeycomb does this. Look. There's a lot of honeycombs that produce that. Or not honeycombs, just combs in general, I guess. Anyway, let's make a world interaction upgrade, which isn't going to work because this is a non-stackable item. I knew that, so I don't know why I even tried. And actually, we're going to need another one, aren't we? Because... Okay, let's see if it will try to mine. I think it will. So yeah, we are going to need 2 world interaction upgrades. Ooh, it's not... Do we? You know, let's just test that out. I want to have another one of these. Also, there is no control sprint in here, which really frustrates me. I have gotten used to that. Oops. I don't need a stack of wood. Just give me 1 punchy stick and I'll be happy. Why is it called a punchy stick? Is it like a thing? An actual thing? I don't know. Anyway. No, you seem to be fine. And it sucked it up. Good. Okay, so we are good in just placing it on there like that. Also, these things take a long time to break. And I don't know what's the required tool for them. So yeah, now we have some transferred liquids. I love it. Anyway, now this should start sucking stuff up. And now the real question is, how much does it suck up? It is also not very fast. We may need a speed upgrade, which I think requires more redstone. Upgrade. What was this? Actually, craft this. What do you use this in? Anyway. Oh yeah, that requires a lot of redstone. And gold. The gold is not really a problem, but 4 blocks of redstone. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen for a long time. Okay, so what we're gonna do for now is place a chest under here. I would like to hook it all up to the actual system, but it would take too long in order for it to find the where to put it. So how the transfer node works is it searches for nearby inventory, and it basically goes by the entire pipe that it's hooked up to. Let's say, okay, I have some pipes on me right here. So it will be like, okay, is there something attached to me? No, next. Is something attached to me? No, next. Until it finds where to put it. And that takes a lot of time. So what we're going to do is just place 2 chests on it like that. It's going to be a... No, wait. I actually don't want that. Also, there's a zombie outside here. What did I just pick up? Oh, wait. It was working already, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, I just got to finish it. Okay, what we're going to do is place it like that. There we go. And now it's going to filter in. Is it aimed the wrong way? So as you can see, it's not really picking up correctly. That's because there's nothing above it anymore, which is a problem. Ooh, I just picked it up though. So what I want to know, and this is really important, if something dies right above it, so let's do that. Come on. Thank you. Okay, it puts it in this chest. That's all I wanted to know. So we can dump all this junk in there. Okay, let's make another world interaction upgrade, and then we can see if it's actually working. This is going to be good, because we really need these resources. It's basically the start of everything, is mob drops. So let's go ahead and do this. We need a iron pickaxe. 4 iron and some lapis. We are already through all of the stuff I made. All of the iron ingots. Which is unfortunate, but that is what for we are creating the system. Which actually, now I'm thinking about it, I might need to get some more iron before I can actually finish the system up. But let's do this. There we go, and now it's gonna get sucking. It is sucking his heart out. And this is just going to keep going forever. And I think it looks like it's keeping up, which is good. I don't know. Okay, it's going pretty quick. Yeah, that's going to keep up. That's amazing. Little things like this. It's really cool to see it work. If only you could see the items. What is this thing called? Item ducts or something? No, it's not those. It is the transfer pipe. Oh, there's only one pipe though. We need to search a pipe. Okay, transfer pipe, sorting pipe, filter pipe, rationing pipe, energy pipe, crossover pipe, mod sorting pipe, energy extraction pipe, hyper rationing pipe, and pipettes. Pipettes. What is it called? I don't know. Forestry. Anyway, plastic pipe. Lead pipe. This weapon hits like a wet noodle. What? Oh man, I would not want to be smacked by a wet noodle. Okay, so this is this. And what I'm going to do now is look up all the recipes we need. How did I do that? In order to craft the things I want. Because if we look at thermal expansion, I would love to have a... Where is it? This thing. Pulverizer. So that's what we're going to work on. It looks like it only requires 1 iron. A machine frame basic is what we're going to use, which requires 4 iron. So we need 5 iron, which I think is exactly what we have. If I'm not looking over anything, which I'm going to check. So I'm going to be right back with all of the materials I need in order to craft it. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Splat. Are you ready for some crafting? And we have done it. We have created a basic pulverizer. About time. Man, did that take long. Not really. It actually didn't take long at all. So what we have to do now is kind of a thing that I'm not looking forward to, and that is wrecking this thing. So what we're going to do first is store some of the shit I do not need. I mean stuff. This is a family-friendly show. The stuff I do not need, so I'm just going to clear my inventory, and I'm going to grab some apples, because apples are healthy, kids. You should eat more apples, even though I think I said this episode, which was yesterday, that I didn't like apples, or you should eat them more at least. I am now in the world of Minecraft. Okay, so we're going to break this thing, which should give us back everything, except for... Give me back my autonomous activator. And actually, I'm going to ruin you real quick. We have everything that we got from that. These generators, I'm gonna have to replace those, but we'll get to that later. So what we're gonna have to do is stick this thing back here with the 2 world interaction upgrade. It's gonna mine 2 cobbles. I mean, you only really need 1. I said bleh, I know. Okay, so this thing is mining back up, and what we're gonna do is put another one on there. Okay, we're gonna have to stack up. Give me the cobblestone. Where is it? Got it. No, did I get it? I did. Wow, I'm good at clicking. Okay, so we're gonna go up here, and then we're gonna place the pulverizer right over there. And now, man, this thing is gonna be tall. Okay, let's redo that. It's not so handy. You. Ooh, what did we get? A whole bunch of stuff. What we're gonna do instead is have this thing over here with the pulverizer there. Bring down this wall. So what we're gonna do is, these are gonna be the items, so we're gonna go in there. So all the, what is that? Cobblestone goes in there. I know what it is. Now we're gonna have to get a barrel to store all of that. Do we have another barrel? Barrel. We have a stone barrel. That don't count. Okay, we're gonna have to create one. We have some chests, and we have some of the U. We have some of you, so we can create barrels. Bam! 6 of them. We're gonna need them one day. That's a big tree. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I think we can have this output directly. And this doesn't, okay, if we pulverize this, I'm just gonna, okay, it does produce sand, so we are gonna have to have a secondary output. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do you up there. Got it. And we'll do you down here. What about that? Does that sound good? Out there. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to die. And we're gonna have you down there. There we go. And now we just have to hook up some power. As I said, I'm not really... These things cause a lot of lag, and I do not know why. If you guys know why these things are causing lag, then please do tell me. If it is the sound, I'm going to have to remove the sound from them. But for now, I'll keep using my gas. Ooh, you're dangerous. You'll stay there. And we're just going to plop that thing back there, run it, and immediately my FPS goes plummeting. But now... Okay, it might need a lot more. Oh, right. What it's going to do is it's going to build up until it has what it needs. And when it has what it needs, it's going to pulverize it immediately. I believe that's how it works. I don't know how much it takes, though. Until it does it. Do it! Just do it! Okay, here we go. It's making a stupid sound, that's for sure. Blood cleanser. It looks like you're putting blood on it, but whatever. Sneezer, squeezer. Got it. I was gonna look at... Ooh, that worked. Okay, hold on. Where is the... There we go. It requires 3200 RF. Okay, so what this is gonna do is just gonna keep going. It's just gonna create this stuff forever. And that is what I want. We do get sand, which is a good thing. We do need sand. We won't get any dust, though, but I believe... Can I put uses on this thing? No. I believe sand... We can just do it like that. I'm lazy. Will give us redstone. Can we? Thank you. Okay, will not give us redstone, but it will give us other stuff we need. So this is good. So what we're going to do now is just let this thing sit. I can just AFK here now with some food. I do need food. And I can just AFK here. So next episode, I don't know what we're going to work on. I think we got to look at the book real quick. This thing does make some cool sounds. Let's take a look at the Learning to Sky block book thing. Anyway, we have to get crushed iron ore, which is from... Iron ore. If you place iron ore... Get ore sand. Get ore dust. Okay, so this is kind of useless. We can do this, though. Oh, no, I see why they do that. I think. Anyway, we're going to do this one. What else can we do? A void box we can do, which is a thing. Flowers, pretty easy. Automated super crafting frame. Anyway, so this is all what we're gonna do. I do want to get into that. So we have a lot of stuff still to do. I mean, we are at episode what is this? 5? I should know my numbers. This is an episode number. And the next episode number is going to be T plus 1. Or is it going to... Anyway, let's not do math. What I'm trying to say is we have a lot to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to AFK here. And by the time it is the next episode, what I will do, I think, is maybe I may, in between this episode and the next one, make another one of these and make it to where it automatically sees it. No, that's what we're going to do next episode. Okay, well, all I wanted to say is hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, a like would be much appreciated. Let's try to get 5 likes, shall we? I would really appreciate that. And I will see you guys next episode. Bye-bye.